这是一个本质性的变化。还有一个，我们大家要注意到的是，这些天来美国的这个反应，当这个整个是对台喊话的之前吧，不到20个小时，我就知道有这个对台的喊话，然后美方问我这事可不可能发生，我说一定会发生。那么发生讲完话以后，美国所有的国内的政府内的和政府外的朋友们纷纷给我发了信息啊，震惊、不可思议。但是美国认为这暴露了中共对台湾的野心和一直以来操纵民粹国内的以及转移国内经济、政治、社会矛盾事件的一贯手法，同时认为这次中共的行动可能真正造成了美国对台湾和中国和大共产党和台湾以及所有的有关事件到了一个决策的时候的关键点。因为这次的再次操纵已经不同了，因为美国毕竟现在已经把中共列为了最大的威胁，南海问题啊，这个内部中国经济问题，以及欧洲的问题、WTO 的问题，一系列的问题都在一个矛盾点上，前所未有。所以这一次呢，我认为啊，他们的操作民意是一个作死的行为，啊，是一个危险的行动，不会像以前一样让他们得逞，也不会让他们达到目的，成为转移经济啊、社会矛盾、政治的视线，我觉得是不可能的。
I think, Tom, we have to adopt a more proactive set of measures to send a clear signal that an invasion of a democracy, a market economy, an entity that, as you noted, freely elected their president not many days ago, will not be tolerated. We all learn from our experiences, and I think a number of my colleagues, after watching the Russians invade Ukraine and the activities that we took that were reactive after the fact, trying to use international institutions and standards and a variety of things to get the Russians' attention, I think most of us realized that was too late. So in the circumstances of Taiwan, the House recently passed a bill of mine, the Protect Taiwan Act, basically to say that from a financial services institution perspective, if China invades Taiwan, then U.S. representatives on everything from G20 to the international settlement banks to all of the financial institutions that we're a part of will work to expel them. To proactively say, if you want to benefit from the market economy, from an open world society, then you have to play by the rules. And if you are not going to play by the rules, then you can't be a part of these institutions anymore. By the way, I would note, Tom, that it was not just joining the WTO, but a number of other international institutions in the last 30 years that enabled the Chinese to dramatically grow economically, to, while it may not be the same standard of living for the rest of Asia or the rest of the world, but to dramatically improve the standard of living for the typical person in China. They have benefited from our open society. So if they're not going to be a part of our open society, they should not be able to economically benefit from the chaos and destruction that they could bring. I don't like wars. I want to prevent wars, and I want to send a signal. You can't be a part of the club of world economic powers if you act like a tyrant.